Here I am outside the now permanently closed Fry's Electronics. There's been quite a few cars pulling up and looking confused as to why this location's closed, but they just announced yesterday that all the remaining locations in the US are done. So I figured we'd come check it out. I was hoping we could go inside, but it looks like not an option. It's like fully locked down. Here comes another car right now with a look of disappointment on their face. But let's go up to the building and take a look. You're gonna miss this. So all the Fry's Electronics have pretty neat themes. This one was like an ancient dragon temple type thing. And I haven't been here in years. I mean, years and years. As I'm sure a lot of people haven't. That's why it's probably closing. But I used to try to run up this wall here. And I seem to recall, yeah, this looks like it was like sanded down. This used to actually have some grip to it, like these ones up here. So you kind of run up it like a rock wall and actually get a little bit of grip. And I remember going pretty high. Probably not super high, but you know, 6 feet up or so as a kid, which was cool. I was really hoping I could go inside and take a look around, but looks like that's not going to be an option. Dear Fry's Electronics customers, this location is permanently closed. We appreciate your business over the last 36 years. Please refer to frys.com for additional information. Sincerely, Fry's Electronics. That's a shame. But it makes sense with Amazon and online shopping. It's like stores like this really, there's not a major need for them anymore. At least not as many. I mean, because personally, I don't think I've been in one of these in over 5 years. Curse of the Dragon Emperor. Definitely a cool design to the building, though. So this was not a planned stop, but driving past it, I had to pull over and document it because who knows if they're going to tear Fajitas down. So Fajitas, many of you probably will not be familiar with it, but if you live in Phoenix, you may know it. It was a restaurant that was open from 1986 until I think 2020. They officially shut down. And this is a restaurant I actually worked at for about 3 years as a server. And yeah, it was a prominent fixture in the valley and also in my life for a while. And yeah, I don't know if they're gonna tear it down or if it's gonna turn into something else or really what the deal is. But anyway, farewell Fajitas. I had some good times working here. I met some cool people. I found out that people, you know, customers can be real dickheads, but I had a good time overall. Fajitas was a good experience. Made some good money when I was younger. Especially in my early 20s, it was like you could make fast cash as a server, you know, pretty cool experience at the time. But yeah, met a lot of great people that I still keep in touch with, and yeah, they had some pretty darn good food. It was Tex-Mex. Over here is where we used to have our shift meetings, right before the dinner rush. Right there on that patio. And if you were shift lead, you got a free meal, which was always nice. Get a shot of the sign up here. Fajitas, aka fajitas. As you can tell, the area is thriving. Really good neighborhood. very safe neighborhood too, because I heard actually one night when I wasn't working, thank God, the place was robbed, and like 3 guys with guns and masks hopped this fence and went in the back and held everyone at gunpoint and robbed the safe. Pretty terrifying stuff, man. And just for perspective, this is on the outer ring of Metro Center. So the actual Metro Center Mall, which we've vlogged in the past, is about a 2.5 minute drive away. And here's a look at the front entrance. Front door would have been right there. Many a times I walk down those stairs. Alright, so this was an unexpected find. Here we have a closed Bennigan's. So I actually never went to one of these, I don't think. Unless once when I was really little. But kind of a cool find right outside of Arizona Mills. I have no idea how long it's been closed. We can take a look inside there. So we can get a better shot over here. It's kind of eerie. There's still the silverware on the table and the plates. Looks like nobody's been in there in a really long time. Wow, that's crazy. Take a look around the side real quick. Very strange, very depressing. Oh wow, a lot of broken glass. Someone really wanted their Bennigan's. Get a shot of the Arizona Mills sign over there. Not sure if you can see it. There it is. Anyway, yeah, this is really depressing. A lot of closed businesses. Looks like this one's been closed for a really long time. Take another look inside here. Reminds me of flingers, tchotchkes from Office Space. Another look inside there. Bennigan's. Yeah, these places, these old school restaurants just don't seem to be staying open these days. Pretty cool to document this though, because who knows how long that signage is going to be up there. Who knows how long this building's going to be here, honestly. Pretty cool. Kind of sad. So here I am at Arizona Mills Mall. Now, from what I saw online, I thought this was going to be like a completely or nearly dead mall. Not the case. A lot of people in here. Lots of people. Like, it's crowded. It's a busy mall. It's active. It's alive. I can definitely see the early signs of it turning shitty. Kind of like how Metro Center was like 12 or 15 years ago. So I can definitely see that trajectory. But I think this one's going to make it through the rest of the decade. And it'll probably start winding down at, you know, end of the decade and be an abandoned mall by then. But as of right now, it's alive. It's definitely alive and busy. And like I said, a little rough around the edges, getting a little shitty, but it's definitely active. So let's go check it out. I did see a lot of security roaming around inside, so I'll get as much footage as I can. But anyway, let's go take a look. James, this is your favorite store. I'm sure this is pretty cool when it's open. They have a freaking aquarium. It's amazing, man. I bet this is pretty neat when it's operational. Looks like something kids would go on a field trip to. This is a pretty impressive mall. Like I said, still, you know, there's parts of it over by the food court that are dead, but there's other parts that are totally alive. Like I said, I can see it going downhill. I can see it getting a little shitty. But, I mean, like if you park your car here overnight, it's more likely to get stolen here than Arrowhead. I can guarantee it. But, that being said, it's still alive. See, that's a surefire sign. Things are getting shitty. No one's taking out the trash and there's litter. These are the signs. The beginning of the end. I've seen entry 5. I've seen entry 3, entry 2. Where's entry 1? Classic. Found it. Alright, so all in all, Arizona Mills, definitely still alive. I kind of feel like it's going the way how Metro was in like 2005, 2006. I can see the early signs of it declining. And eventually, you know, it'll go the way of most malls and die, sadly. But as for right now, as for the next decade, I think this place is still going to be in business. Anyway, glad we were able to check it out, get a glimpse of it while it was still functional. That's kind of rare for an Arizona mall. And anyway, as always, like, subscribe, and remain unfazed.